It is I, your guy, Mike, and today we're going to be playing a Knight's Quest. I think that's what this is called. Let me check. King's Quest, even. And basically, this is part of the PlayStation Plus monthly games, so I decided to give it a try. It's an episodic game, I think. Chapter 2 is coming out soon, as you see. So we'll play Chapter 1 now. So this should be a good game. I've seen some screenshots. It looks alright. So let's get right into this. Okay, I'm guessing we're this character. So it's not your casual episodic game, it's a little adventure game as well. Or square for a bag. That's my bag, I have nothing in it. I like the style of it, it looks quite nice. X to look around. Down the well. Nothing there. Let's keep what's X to turn the crank. Okay. So I'm pushing down the bucket, I think. Yeah, set the ground. Look down again. Oh. Am I jumping in? I'm going down. Using his Tomb Raider skills.
I have not been back there in years.
Wait. Can I put subtitles on? Yes, I can. Okay.
Was the last place left to look.
Where have I put it on? Yes, I have. Better work. Okay, so now we're down a well. Look at all the coins. Can we take all these?
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Is that his voice or the narrator's voice?
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
What's this? Is that a mattress? It's a mattress. Oh! Yeah, 6. Why is there a door in the well? Oh, someone to take the coins, obviously. Old-fashioned times. Or medieval times.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Whoa! That's beautiful. How do I jump? Oh, he jumps for himself. Okay. That's beautiful artwork.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Which one should we choose? One or two. Sky blue, who's it? No, you. Okay, so it's this one. I think I did that right. Alright, that's... Ooh!
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch.
Ha! I have to choose the wrong one first, right? Okay. Like I can't walk through the water. Whoa!
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seemed so familiar.
Oh. No, I don't trust that.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part.
Isn't it Grandpa, not Gram?
Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling troubles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
So this is wind, not an earthquake. Okay. Why are their beds just swinging? This is so weird. The controller's literally shaking. Oh.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
A dragon.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
This game seems pretty cool. I'm gonna go around with this.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I like the voice acting, it's nice. What do I do? Ooh.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Nope. Okay, let's do this.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Oh,
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
under the covers. That is one. That is one beautiful dragon. Don't know why it has. I know it looks pretty nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that dragon.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some
I have that handle.
conundrum.
What did you use?
Okay. This controller's constantly vibrating.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Oh. Let's hope he doesn't see me. Running.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
What the hell's that? Oh, it's a skeleton. I'm dead. Nice. Oh, sick. Oh, crap! This reminds me sort of Crash Bandicoot, but not the game, not the whole game. I mean this part, like when you have to avoid traps. They should really remaster that for PS4. I'd like that. Is there a running button? I really want to know. Oh, shiza. Right, into bed we go. The conveniently placed bed. Right, let's not try and step on those again. Oosh. Remember kids, don't go into a cave when there's a dragon about. Surely his heavy breathing would be enough to wake up the dragon, because it's really annoying. Just go around here. Oh, sick! No, we can't go down.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Where is it? Okay. I'll take a bow if I like that. Yeah. Where'd the arrow come from? Do we use like a bone? Oh. I just don't trust the bed.
The mirror called out to me.
Ooh. Shiny. What's this?
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Surely they'd run out of meat. Poor dragon, all chained up. Should never get it to animals, or even mythical beasts. Just being. Let me give him another piece. Oh. Whoever created all these traps in the olden days, it's a pretty good inventor. But all I need to know is how to. Oh, right. Oh, okay. What I'm hoping is, I go here, it knocks me onto there. And it puts me onto that one over there, so then I can go all the way to the mirror. Let's go there quickly before the dragon's finished. Oh. Ah!
Let me guess. You escaped with only...
Right. Crash Bandicoot. This!
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
I will break your legs, kid. Oh my god! No, 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 no.
Let me
Come
guess.
on.
You escaped
Can you
with
teach me
only
how
a
to run in
flesh
this
wound.
game? Come on, please. No! Okay, right. Good. Get out. Come on. You're gonna fall anyway. What the... Do some surfing skills. Where are you getting all these arrows from? No! Difficult part of the game. What? I hit that! God's sake. Right, okay. So which part do I aim for? Is it the... It's not the bed, it's the bit above it. Okay. Yes, it is the rope. Got it again. There you go. Look at those skills. Let's be R2 then. Oh, sugar.
I guess you could say
Oh, the skills. Just look at them, they're beautiful. Okay, that one done. Oh, this is rapid. This is rapid. No!
I guess you could.
Don't tell me I'm being put back. Oh, oh, right here. Okay, okay. Yes. Oh, the skills to get the hat. Ooh. If we get that chain off that dragon, please tell me can we have as a pet. Is that like... Run! That's not okay, isn't it? Okay, no, 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 come on. Don't do this to me. Ah! No! No, 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 come on. I thought they all fell on my head. Why aren't you running? Why don't you continue to run? Oh, we're back here.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
But nothing's that easy.
I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
That one I choose. I freed the dragon. Did I free the dragon? Did I just free the dragon? Will you be my pet? Well, that's not a good choice. So each of them would have rippling consequences, so they'll affect something else. Also, we're looking in the mirror right now, okay.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be.
Yay!
He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness.
Exactly.
On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
Exactly.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
Exactly.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
What's magic fruit? So sorry. All the suspense. Come on.
You're free!
Roar!
Oh. Right. Okay.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn.
He's too posh.
They all say the same thing.
Don't like him.
He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament.
Fencing
You'll love
tournament.
it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure
Shut
you have the very best seat to view
up.
my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious
Someone kill him.
liqueurs.
Don't like him.
I'm actually competing in the tournament.
Yeah, you prick.
I had no idea we were hosting
Shut
a junior
up.
tournament.
I will
That's
punch
incredible.
you in the face.
In that case, I will gladly be there
You're
to
really
cheer you on
annoying.
the delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against
You
you.
show him, girl.
I see.
This guy's a dick.
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
He's probably gonna kill her. Kill him before it's too late. Why is he upset?
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
Holy
I'll
jeez.
get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of
An act of kindness even in
treating my
victory.
opponents with respect.
Exactly.
You'll be surprised
Except
what
for him.
opens up to you. A lovely
guy
fellow
is
once
a
told
prick.
me the fastest way
No
to
respect to him.
anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed.
It has been I, your guy MMI. Please like, subscribe for more content, and see you soon.